Good evening, YouTube. This is Blake Givens, and this is my Randall RG80 Deluxe. This is a very rare variant of the Randall RG series, and that is it is a combo version of the RG80ES XP. Now, the difference between the ES and the XP is that instead of a push-pull pot, it's got a switch, and the volume doesn't go down as bad when you cut it on sans cutting it off as it does in the ES model. They fixed that in this one. This one has that Dimebag Darrell and that George Lynch sound just like the ES models, and I'm about to show you that right now. Now this is this amp will need a little bit of work because the volume goes up and down on it by itself every now and then. Not very often, but sometimes it does. Like, for instance, if you've got it on a quarter way, all of a sudden it'll jump up to like this much, which the volume will. No, the knob doesn't turn by itself. that would be creepy. But for you first timers with the RG series, it's got a clean channel right here that can also get dirty and fat, and it's got a gain channel with a sustained boost which adds more gain. And we've got your basic EQ and a presence and a spring reverb, which is a very, very nice reverb. And it's got the original Randall Jaguar speaker in it, which is what Dimebag used in his cabinets. And everything works on it. It's got an effects loop, and it also has a plug-in in the back that you can use to plug in the power supply to your pedals, which is really nifty. And it's also got a reset button and a couple of other things. A direct out, some speaker outs, 8 ohm. And that's everything. I'll go ahead and shut up and start playing now. I'm playing with an SM57 and a Line 6 interface. And you will hear, I'm going to get that away from the cone a little bit so it won't be so harsh. I'm going to play a little bit and we're going to listen to it. Now, it'll sound a little bit noisy, but that's because I've got some vintage style pickups in my Les Paul. The pickups that are in it kind of add noise, and besides, I'm right near a computer. Now I will shut up and I'll start playing to show you how much gain you can get on this. Let's cut the gain down, cut the reverb down just a bit. It's a little over the top. Okay, now let's cut it way down and see what kind of crunch it gets on the red channel. I'm going to take a minute to tune my guitar. Okay, that's not bad. Now notice I have the mid scooped just a little bit, but not so much to where the middle is completely gone. And I like a lot of presence so you can hear the notes. But I'll turn down the presence to show you what it sounds like. Not bad for a solid state, is it? Now, let's cut the boost off, and I'll show you what it sounds like with the boost off. Now let's move on to the green channel. Now, you have to have a foot switch to turn these channels on and off. But if you don't have one, you'll just have to turn the knobs all the way down on each channel. Or else both of the channels will be on at the same time. And in my opinion, that it doesn't sound very good. Now, let's try out the green channel and show you that this thing can in fact do cleans. Middle pickup on my Les Paul on. Now I'll show you what the green channel can sound like when you get some distortion onto it. Now you notice it's a little bit fatter than the red channel, and that's really nice if you want more of a classic sound out of this thing. Well, that's my Randall RG80 Deluxe, a very rare species of the Randall RG series. If you're interested in this amp, click on the eBay listing. That will be up in no time soon, probably shortly after this video is made. So, if the eBay link is still up, then it's still for sale. If not, it's been sold. So, if it's been sold, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed this video as a demo of what this amp is capable of. So have a nice day, and I hope this helped you some.